Hi, I'm Christian, one of the founders of Enlighten Sciences, a company that brings rocket science without the pain of rocket science into classrooms. Here we are at our lab, where we create and build the future of education. When the Berlin Wall fell, I did my first steps, so I guess I fell too. Learning to walk, I discovered the mysteries of gravity. From these early experiments on gravity, I dug deeper and deeper and found myself becoming an experimental physicist. Now I'm doing experiments with and without gravity every day. I always wanted to become an entrepreneur and an inventor. During my studies, I invented an experimental setup at the German Aerospace Center. Eventually, I held a declaration of inventorship in my hands. That was like a perfect dream. A little later, Christoph and I decided to found a company based on that invention. Voila! I made both my dreams becoming true. Many people, from young pupils to grown-ups, have a distant relationship to sciences like physics, math, and chemistry. That is because lessons are often hard to follow, experiments are rare and desperately outdated, and people often wonder, why should I care? Enlightened Sciences redefines how sciences are taught. We make fun and curiosity into classes. Our project breaks down multiple walls, such as stereotypes, unknowledge, or education being too expensive, which keeps kids and teenagers away from sciences. We provide a cutting-edge approach on how to teach sciences in schools and universities. We have our origin at the German Aerospace Center. Thus, we do rocket science, but without rocket science. First of all, we ask questions to provide a context. Can we go for holidays on Mars? What are green energies? How can we unravel endless traffic jams? From this starting point, we combine hands-on experiments with a multimedia, software-aided approach. We let students become researchers that then discover the fascination of sciences. Finally, they get so excited they forget they're in school. I often take my son with me to work, and he's so curious and full of questions that he starts making his own experiments with our setup. He gets excited about the outcome, and then he gets this look with shiny eyes, and I know we're doing the right thing. Education starts at the very beginning. We start learning by seeing and repeating what our parents and siblings do. Curiosity is built in. But when people grow up, curiosity fades and eventually vanishes. With our work, we keep that spark glowing. But is it enough? Can we spread and reignite curiosity fast enough to conquer future challenges like climate change, earth pollution, and chances and risks of digitalization?